I can't get enough of this goodness, guys. Look at this. Look at the love in this kahari here. Oh man, and it smells great too. Bye bye, we get to where God people want to get married. Want to make sure we get all this goodness out. I have my celery, garlic, pepper, onion, coconuts of course, rice, mardman, fine leaf, shallot. Alright, you'll give me this one, you know? Alright.
So late you make cocoa price?
Hey man, I wake up a little late.
No, make a joke, yeah. You wake up late.
The rain. You know when rain falls, you want to sleep extra, right?
Why every time you old people are asking the young ones that when you are getting married?
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? I trust that you guys are doing great. So it's Independence Day here, and I want to say happy Independence to each and every one of you, especially my Guyanese brothers and sisters. So what I'm about to do right now, I want to make a nice pot of cocoa rice, and I'm heading to the market to grab some meat and some fresh supplies. Come with me and let's have some fun today on this rainy day. Now, have a look at the weather, guys. It's very cloudy. I gotta go through this street to my left here, but I can't drive through there, so I'm gonna head on to Melch Road and then take a parking on the main road and walk through the market. You know, it's nice when it rains, but it's very messy sometimes. I want to cook outside on the stove, but because of this weather, I don't know what will happen, but hey, crossed fingers. Alright, let's see how well this will turn out. The market is looking a little bit slow today, maybe because it's a holiday. I'm just hoping that I'll get some meat. I want to make mutton cocoa rice. Tired of eating chicken, right? So we're trying something different. And of course we'll need some coconuts to make this cocoa rice, right? So hi auntie, morning. How much you want? 160. Alright, maybe got 2 coconuts can do. Let me get 2. Uncle how you do?
God as you.
Alright, give me 2 of this now. I'm gonna make some cocoa rice, man.
So late you make cocoa price?
Hey man, I wake up a little late.
No, make a joke, yeah. You wake up late.
The rain. You know when rain falls, you just want to sleep extra, right? How you sell the balance, man?
500,000, what you want?
Alright, give me 500 now. So this uncle here is my dad's cousin, you know. His father and my grandfather, they're brothers. How much are you?
800.
We can leave this bag in my pass back, more call it kid? Good. Oh, from afar the market look little you know, slow, but it actually got a lot of stuff going on here. Thank you. I don't know. Let me walk through here and see if I can get some of the meat. You get mutton? Mutton? Any mutton? Good afternoon.
Happy Independence.
Happy Independence.
How much?
Let me get 3 pounds. Yeah. So getting some nice fresh halal mutton here from Wazir. Again, if you guys are interested in meat, check him out. Get some good stuff down here, right? Wazir prepared the meat for me coming back, right? The 3 pound. Smaller than curry size. I want to cook up rice with it.
Cook up size.
Yeah. So you want to boil fast, you know? I'm coming back. Alright, so next move, grabbing some fresh seasoning to make this food. How you do? We want to buy meat.
You buy?
Yeah, 3 pounds.
And you get nice property?
Yes.
Yes, earlier na. We have fresh mutton, goat and sheep.
Yes.
Fresh muscovy dog. Liver to lady eggs. The meatball chicken. Turkey belly liver, which is a pachoni. And at a reasonable price and Stop and Shop.
No problem. I
And
tell you,
my-
like prepare it there for me. 3 pounds.
Yes, me go see a nice thing. And my contact number 639-3045. That is my son Wazir Shamir. And my number 706-4565. And at a reasonable price with that thing. And every Saturday and Sunday and holidays. But when you want it during the week, please contact me. Right?
No
Thank you for
problem.
watching me.
Guys, check out this auntie if y'all interested in meat. It's Wazir mommy, right?
The school Wazir mother.
All right.
You come over the school road, the stoplight.
Mm-hmm.
The second stand on the right.
All right.
Yes, thank you.
Take care,
Properly,
auntie.
freshly.
Happy independence.
You safe to you and your family.
All right. Get some nice stuff, eh?
Yeah, nice stuff. It's a nice stuff, man.
All right.
Love the banana stuff.
No problem. No problem. You get some nice pineapple here, bye. How you sell this?
500 parcel.
500 a parcel?
Yeah.
500 a parcel. 3 pineapple for 500. Guys, this is deal right here. Watch it.
Nobody doing it better than Morocco market.
Prepare a parcel for me, no? Find cheap in Monroe Market today. All right. Yeah. What's up? You alright? Happy Independence, man.
See you here.
You know, I see this auntie over here get some nice seasoning. So, morning, how you doing? I just come and get all my seasoning from this auntie down here. So I can take some of this Mardman and a fresh parcel of the fine leaf thyme. Maybe parcel of the celery and some of the shallot. Okay, to make the cook-up rice. So you can give me this couple thing here and let me know how much you get. 15? 1500? Alright. Thanks. Thank you. Alright, so don't get my meat. Don't get the seasoning. The coconut. Managed to get some pineapple. So yeah, I think that's basically it I need. Garlic, onion. Oh, I gotta get some rice to make the cook-up rice, the main ingredient to make the cook-up rice. Yeah, but Marple Market still has a lot of things going on here, even though it's a holiday. Morning, morning. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
Alright.
So maybe I could pick up some fruits today. Some nice pepper and grapes. Alright, maybe I could take a pack of this carrot. Morning, auntie. Morning. I sell the carrots.
You get for 500.
Let me get a pack now.
That's what I have. Let me get a bag. Anything more?
Get some nice banana here.
We got nice fine breadfruit then.
How you sell the breadfruit?
We sell for 12 more. You want to put those?
Alright, you give me this one, you know?
You not take care, you can't take it.
Alright. Alrighty guys, so I wouldn't be going more to the end because I already got most of my stuff. I gotta pick up my meat from Wazir and then I'm gonna head back to the kitchen. Alright, take care. So yeah, see you guys back in the kitchen. Now, I'm making a stop here by Auntie Mari. Auntie Mari, like you hardly have fruits today, girl. What you got here? Some sapodilla? How much a parcel? 1,000. Alright, let me get a parcel for daddy, no? One of this. And why the gold not from the green one? I like the green one.
Let's see. They have 400 on the one.
Hmm?
400.
400? Well, pack it up na.
Once I get it from that, you jump to it, and the rest you go to next week, yeah?
Okay.
All of it.
Yeah, pack it up for me there, so. This is Auntie Mari. Y'all check she out. If y'all interested in fruits, she's located right on the line top here at Agriculturals. And Auntie Mari and Daddy's cousin, you know. Oh, this is Uncle Om's sister. The man that I meet in the market, Auntie Mari and Uncle Om, they're brothers and sisters. How much are you, Auntie Mari? $1,400. Alright, yo. I'm back home and let me show you what I have on this table here for the cook-up rice. I have my celery, garlic, pepper, onion, coconuts, of course, rice, mardman, fine leaf, shallot. We have the meat over here that I bought, the mutton, and of course the black eye. Don't forget, we have to add some cook-up seasoning to the pot also. So these are all my ingredients here. Now let's get started with the pot. Over here we have Camp Chef. We don't wash up the kahari. So first things first, before we get started with the rice, we gotta brush the black eye and we gotta go and clean up the meat and the rest of seasonings that we have over here. Okay, so stay tuned while we clean up these seasonings. We just light up the stove to add in the beans. How could I forget this part? I forgot to pick some broadleaf thyme for the cook-up rice. See how lovely it is to plant your own stuff? You can come and pick fresh, eat fresh anytime. And I want to say a special thanks to my friend who gave me this nice fine leaf plant. It's coming up nicely. And they told me that when I want to pick from it, I should just, like, you know, pull the leaves out and new leaves will start to grow back here. So I'm taking their advice. Hopefully this tree get big and nice and never die. Okay, the weather hold up a little, which is a good thing. Add in my beans. Camp Chef giving off a lot of heat, guys. It's very windy out here. Adding in some salt. Because you know, you gotta brush the beans with a little salt. We already wash up with meat and clean up the seasoning them. Cut them up nicely. So let me show you how I am gonna season up the meat now. First things first, the kahari over here, heating up. So I'm gonna add in some oil in there. Good. Alright, so this is our meat. It has a little bit water inside, so let me drain this out. You don't want too much water, right? Next step, I have some green seasoning in this bottle here. I'm gonna season the meat with it. I have some fine leaf thyme here. I have some mardman, some celery, shallot, alright, and in this chopper I have some garlic and pepper. Good. this out. My grandparents are supposed to join me today, but hey, not sure if they're gonna come. The noise in the background what y'all hearing is we grating coconut, right? So let me show you guys what this goodness looks like. Come closer, Kevin, and show them. Yeah, lots of seasoning. So we're gonna mix this up. Give it a nice mix. Look how everything is getting nicely incorporated there. Now this seasoning is gonna bring out a lot of flavor from this meat. So our oil is nice and hot. We're gonna go in there with the onions first. Right? Lots of onions, that is. Give it a nice stir. We're gonna allow this onion to saute for like about 5 minutes, and then we're gonna come back and add it on. Have a look at the onions here. Alright. Time for us to go in with the meat. Our onion is nicely fried. Now, look at that. We want to make sure we get all this goodness out. Give it a nice stir. Look at the goodness in this Sahari. Oh, look at this. Looks nice. Don't smell like it's ready to eat. So, we're gonna allow this meat here now to stir fry a little. We're gonna release some water. We're gonna allow that water to evaporate. Then we're gonna go in with some room temperature water to help the meat boil for some time. After which, we're gonna go in with the rice. I can't get enough of this goodness, guys. Look at this. Look at the love in this kahari here. Oh man, and it smells great too. This is our nicely grated coconut. And guys, when you're making coconut rice, try to use the authentic stuff if you can, because in my opinion, the actual coconut tastes better than the packet ones and the tin ones, okay? But if you can, that's okay. But hey, I like using the fresh one. Alrighty, so all that rank water already evaporated, so now I'm gonna go in with that room temperature water. So Kevin, add in the water definitely. So, I'm excited to show you guys this accomplishment of mine. This Karela tree was here since last year, March. And I was looking for somewhere for it to, run and spread. But I had no idea that this would have been the perfect place by the fence here. This is a ban Karela tree, okay? Yeah, a ban Karela tree. And I'm super excited because look what I just saw. Look at this. Do you guys see that? Yep. There is a fruit on the plant. Guys, I'm in love with farming and I love nature, so things like these will obsess me. And I just thought I'll share it with you guys. So yeah, can't wait. This take me back straight to childhood when I used to pick out all of my mommy and daddy Carol and eat it just like that. Alright, let's check on the pot back. How the pot looking there, boy?
Bubbling.
The pot bubbling? Yeah, it's bubbling, it's bubbling. Look what's going on there. It smells good. Kevin, how it smell like? Never tried. You ever had mutton cook up before? Mutton. This is not goat. We had goat for that birthday.
Some mutton.
Yeah. No?
Yeah.
Wait, by like I can't remember what we had for that birthday. I can't even remember what we had for that birthday at this point. But hey, this is mutton in this pot here bubbling. And it smells great. I can't wait. And Kiam Chef, bad like that. Look how much heat it's producing, making this food boil fast. This stove does make your food uncle quick, man. But you know, you gotta pay attention to your food too, because cook it so fast that you could burn it. Don't worry, there's a burner here where you can regulate things. Life is good, y'all. Let me know how you guys are spending your Independence Day, because this is how we're spending ours. We outside here in the yard, just burning a pot, sitting down, chit-chatting with family, watching movie. That's how we're spending our Independence Day. I just noticed a garlic plant in my garden also. Look at this. I think my father will take credit for this one. He does be throwing all the garlic skin and banana peels and everything in this garden. So yeah, credit goes to him for that. Updates on the meat. It's almost boiled. Just gotta dry down a little here. And then we're gonna go in with the rice. And look who come by. We get visitors, you know. Hi, mother. Good afternoon. We got in the bag there. And we get Auntie Sandra came by too. She's joining us. Hi, Auntie Sandra. And little Priscilla. Well, the old man taking forever to come out to the car, you know. Oh my gosh, and we have Auntie Mavis in the house too. So the meat almost boiled, and now we're gonna add in the rice. Right? We get 4 pints of rice, and a couple pounds of mutton. Some bakay and that pork pot over there. I'm going in with the rest of fresh seasoning, so I have here some fine thyme. I have here some celery. And we have some shallots over here. Not forgetting the Mardman and the raw thyme. Alright? So now we're gonna give this a nice stir. Allow it to fry up a little and go in with the coconut milk afterwards. Okay? And when the cook up is halfway through, we're gonna go in with the beans, because the beans are already cooked. Look at this goodness here, guys. Wow. Looks good. Smells good already. Alright, we're going in with the coconut milk now. So we may need to ring some more coconut milk. So let me give this a stir again. Yeah, me lower it down just now because I didn't want the meat or anything to burn. Going in here with 3 packs of cook-up seasoning. And when you're adding the cook-up seasoning into this cook-up rice, you have to taste it before you add salt, because the cook-up rice seasoning is a little bit salty, okay? It has aji and stuff inside. So we don't want to overpower the cook-up rice with salt, right? Because once it goes in, it can't come out back. And it already started bubbling. The kahari dancing. Look at this. Adding in a few peppers to this also to bubble in there. And I have some more seasoning here that I have to add in the cook-up rice also. So let me add that in one time. And that's gonna be it for ingredients for this cook-up rice, guys. Okay. Going in there with the beans now. Getting some help from Auntie Sandra there. Alright. Now we need to add some more coconut milk to this. Auntie Sandra taste it. She say bye. So we're gonna add in a little bit more coconut milk to this, and then we're gonna taste it the salt. And hey, before you know it, the pot's gonna be finished. You're gonna want more salt. Alright, good. Updates on the cook-up rice. It's finished, you know. See that? And I'm giving it slow heat. And my neighbor playing some music in the background. They're blasting, they're celebrating independence, you know. We have that over there. We have everybody sit down there, you know, relaxing. Patiently waiting on this pot to finish. Hi, what you having there? Cinnamon roll. She anything cook-up rice, she just cinnamon roll. Alright. So we're gonna dig into this and let you know how it tastes. How the cook-up rice walk?
Good.
The meat boil?
Yeah.
Soft?
Yeah.
Did you want to boil more?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Nice. Look at the goodness they want to maybe slashing. She's always watch all them video and drool and I get for taste none. Now she come today, she getting for tasting for herself. I already lashed my bowl. It was good. Once she said good, that means it proper. How do you think work this up? The pepper board is shade though. Nana, how do you cook up rice?
You want rum for drink?
You want rum for drink? Alright, I'm gonna get a shot just now. Watch your Nana eat the cook up rice there. Like you don't take none of the meat? You want no meat? You don't like the meat? Meat too hard to eat? Alright. Alright, so grandma gonna tell us how the cook up rice work. How you work the mommy?
Yeah, right.
The meat boil?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Nice. So, boil good man.
Why every time y'all old people are asking the young ones that when y'all getting married?
Hey.
So Yusuf just walk in and then two old people are talking him when he can get married.
Thank you, Wahi, but no rum, no pepper, no organic. When you ask me to drink up one, you tell your grandma, we now want to stop it.
You want prescription with your prescription must include alcohol.
Me on the alcohol.
Alright.
Grandma buy one, but from Monday till next Monday, empty. We not drink up drink, so they throw in a chill water. They put drink first, and chill water next by next.
You dilute the thing.
So the bit rum inside mix and shake them. But 10 o'clock we go start sit down. We put them in music.
So tell me why you just drink Panadol when you drink alcohol.
What?
Panadol for.
Why does drink the Panadol for?
We not drink Panadol.
No, we know that you just take one Panadol before you start. Drink rum.
Panadol. We still drink the Panadol. Mali, I drink nothing too.
Okay, what the reason for that?
Your foot.
Oh, your foot.
And your foot.
Oh. I thought it had something to do with the alcohol. Oh.
We don't drink nothing. We drink this morning. We don't drink tomorrow.
Hi, bye. Where I get to where I got people want to know when you get married.
Just come home and use the washroom. But the skin's gonna stink.
Why you get like him, man?
This is how we ending up the afternoon. I tie my hammock, okay? The pot's still down here. Relaxing. Hey, I hope you guys had fun with me. Hope you guys enjoy today with me. Until next time, I'm saying take care and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye for now.